Sonic speed!
Woohoo! I almost cried. I don't think some of you understand. Like, I thought this game was perfect before, but holy shit. Just how? Nintendo, how? This is the kind of ambition and creativity we haven't seen since the damn N64 days. It's like every time I see this game, it looks significantly better and better. I had high hopes for this game already, but I believe Super Mario Odyssey might end up being the perfect Mario game to ever exist, and that's something I never thought I'd ever say. I mean, I never considered a game to be perfect. The closest for that was a bit of Smash Brothers, but especially Kid Icarus Uprising. Both series and games have done so many different and crazy things and additions that complemented the game immensely, and is one of the reasons why they're so dear to my heart. The Mario franchise is no different. Seeing this charming Italian plumber jump and travel across various worlds and landscapes with weird powers and abilities, it can only get imaginative from there. I've stated before how Mario might pull a Breath of the Wild, and by that I mean, can Mario surpass Zelda's ambition, quality, design, variety, mystery, etc. I fully believe Mario Odyssey will pull it off now. That trailer we got was without a doubt one of, if not the best trailer for a video game ever. I've never been so blown away by a game in my entire life, and I've seen the Smash 4 hype train and Super Mario Galaxy 2 trailers. I think one of the things I love the most about that trailer is that not only me, but everyone else seemed to think that that was Monster Hunter when the dinosaur walked on screen. I had a feeling it was Mario at the beginning, but when the dinosaur walked on screen, everyone thought immediately Monster Hunter. But then the next thing you know, boom, Mario Odyssey. I love that so much. The surprise, the complete loop we got thrown into, and how everyone thought of the same thing. I just love that a lot. The sheer risks and ambition this game has is absolutely bonkers. This is the kind of game Nintendo is legendary for, making those crazy games like Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario Galaxy, Metroid Prime, Pokemon, and even more. I feel like I'm in 1985 when Mario practically saved the video game market and blew the hell up. The ideas and designs thrown into this game is remarkably bizarre, yet remarkably intelligent. Mario using his hat to possess living beings and inanimate objects as well as platforming? Who the hell would have guessed that? Mario can take over taxis, real humans, frogs, Cheep Cheeps, poles, Goombas, lava bubbles, binoculars, and freaking dinosaurs? How can you beat Mario turning into an actual dinosaur? That's completely insane! You can even gain certain abilities like swimming and breathing underwater as a Cheep Cheep, stacking a tower of Goombas as you were the leader, and the thing that shocked me, that I actually predicted, was traveling through electrical wires through those electrical mini power sources connected on those wires using your cap. Holy hell, being right has never felt so good. You might even have to use that hat to take down bosses in a weird way. The ideas and possibilities are limitless. It doesn't even stop with the hat. Much like Breath of the Wild, Mario can change outfits based on the world he's in. He could wear a tarp and a sombrero, a business suit, and a business hat, and so much more. Even using these different hats and suits have different properties than using Mario's normal hat. Between these, the world, and the enemies, this is without a doubt not only the biggest Mario game ever, but especially the craziest, riskiest, most ambitious and innovative Mario game in history. And seeing Nintendo embrace that and taking those risks brings a tear to my eye, especially seeing those risks be well spent. Speaking of worlds, they look even more massive than before, and I predicted the worlds in Super Mario Odyssey being much more bigger than we anticipated. I am so glad to see my prognostication bear fruit. The desert's even more massive than we expected. There's more areas and layers to New Donk City. There's a whole new prehistoric world and a Nightmare Before Christmas level, and who knows how much more there is. The scope may surpass all of Isle Delfino from Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 64's levels combined. We now know the collectibles in this game beyond coins and purple objects are green moons, and they serve as fuel for your ship to travel the world. Interesting angle and neat little Easter egg. Mario collected suns, stars, and now moons. Could there be Solgaleo and Lunala hiding in there somewhere? The design for them really reminds me of the 3-ups, which is adorable. Same for the hearts from Super Mario 64 with added faces on them. I think the variety in Super Mario Odyssey is not only capitalized based on the ambitious ideas, but because it's as deep as the ideas go. With how many enemies there are in the Mario series, on top of the immense number of inanimate objects and allies, there's practically no limit to what you can do with your cap. There's even charming facts this game throws at you. Pauline is confirmed to appear, and she's apparently the mayor of New Donk City, and has a marvelous singing voice and band. She's really gone up in this Odyssey, hasn't she? To actually see her in a canonical Mario game, that's crazy to me. What's even crazier are vocals. This game's main theme is getting vocals. Man, is Let's Do the Odyssey a catchy ass song. Super Mario Odyssey is the epitome of what video games should strive for. The sheer amount of creativity, the immense ambition, the limitless imagination, the incredible gameplay options, and like how Zelda did its reveals, Super Mario Odyssey still has a lot that we don't even know about. The mystery is still active even when we get all this information up to this point. What's up with that black and white Nightmare Before Christmas level? Is that a ghost world? How far can it go? How much more can your hat friend Cappy take over? What other possibilities are there? Is Donkey Kong actually gonna appear since the idea wasn't actually dismissed? Yoshiaki Koizumi, a producer behind SMO, did say interesting things can happen. How long is this game gonna be? How many other worlds will there be? How many other outfits are there? Any other characters that'll appear we do and do not know about? Is there even more to the worlds we've seen than we already have at this point? There's still so damn much we don't even know about, and that excites me so much. Being a Mario fan growing up, this is easily my biggest highlight for Nintendo's E3. This game is a sheer reminder why I love Nintendo even to this day through all the hard and bad times. Because when they get down to it, they can make some incredibly original, innovative, and just really fun games. It's because of them we've had video games thrive and grow so much over the past several decades. How far they can push their ideas, how much potential their games can hold, how charming and original their games can be, how remarkable the gameplay can be as well, and just how the overall gaming experience can really bring you into a whole new world. Super Mario Odyssey, anterior to posterior, emphasizes that entirely. This is the game that'll sell even more people on the Switch, especially by Christmas, because kids will get a humongous Mario game to bask in and explore, and adults will especially take a trip down their childhood and see how Mario's evolved over the years, using that same iconic open-world sandbox gameplay Super Mario 64 and Sunshine had in a truly evolved next-gen Super Mario game. The sheer quality of Super Mario Odyssey is beyond what I can fathom right now. It might potentially fuse Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, 3D Land, and 3D World's qualities and strengths combined and push it even further beyond what we expect. I cannot stress enough how much more amazing Super Mario Odyssey looks each time I see it. There are these massive worlds to explore, the large details I'd like to learn, so many things to collect, lots of enemies to defeat and possess, lots of things to possess as well, a huge slew of gameplay elements that make Super Mario Odyssey feel like a true adventure and a true journey. Super Mario Odyssey is a 3D Mario game done right beyond what we really deserve. I seriously cannot fathom how perfect of a Mario game and overall video game this truly is. October 27th can't get here fast enough, and between either that or waiting almost 2 months for Christmas, this 18-year-old body cannot wait. Nintendo's bombshell of a title really will bring one of the best adventures in their history for sure. Super Mario Odyssey really is shaping up to be the perfect Mario game, and God bless Miyamoto's soul, as well as Yoshiaki Koizumi's, the entire team behind Super Mario Odyssey, and all of our souls waiting to get this amazing game. Might have been a tad overdramatic there, but that just goes to show I am really passionate and really excited about this game. The kind of excitement I have not felt in a long ass time, and many adults older than me can probably relate to more than I can. Now that all this Nintendo E3 craze died down a tiny bit, and I got most of my videos out there for you to watch, I'd like to thank you guys for helping me reach 6,000 subscribers June 13th, 2017, around 2 p.m.-ish in the afternoon. Let's try and reach 10K by the end of the year, and going even further than Nintendo's ideas for these marvelous games. Alright, now that my business is done here, I'm gonna go watch some Super Mario Odyssey demos, treehouse, and gameplay footage across Nintendo and other YouTubers because I have not seen any of it other than the trailer. So I'm gonna grab some popcorn, some other side snacks, relax, and enjoy myself for a bit. And you should too. A big analysis on Super Mario Odyssey is on the way, and before I do watch that gameplay, would you guys like to join me in watching this footage in a live stream, or some pre-recorded footage will be enough? I'd like to hear what you have to say as we continue on our Odyssey to Super Mario Odyssey. Stay super.
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like